So next year, many of you will be taking pre-calculus. Some of you might not be, and that's okay. You might be taking algebra too. It just depends on whose class you're in. But pre-calculus is all about how trig relates to the unit circle. So you'll talk about different functions, but then you'll also talk about trig and how it relates to this thing called the unit circle. It's called that because the radius is only 1 unit in length in all directions. So labeling the parts of a right triangle. So theta there, that first thing in orange, is the Greek letter theta, and it represents an angle. We use it in math and all kinds of different applications to represent angles. The hypotenuse, of course, is the longest side of the right triangle, and it is the side opposite of the right angle. The opposite side is the side across the triangle from our reference angle, theta. And then the adjacent side is the side that is next to our reference angle, and think of it as the leg that is helping the hypotenuse to form our angle theta. Trigonometric ratios. There are 3 of them that we're going to take a look at today. Sine, cosine, and tangent. So sine is equal to the opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is equal to the adjacent side over the hypotenuse. And tangent of theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. And you can see we have abbreviations for each one to remember. So, ca, toa. You can put those together and remember them as SOHCAHTOA. And if that's what helps you to remember them, that's great. However, there is an acronym to remember if you can't remember SOHCAHTOA alone. This is the silly but helpful acronym. Just like PEMDAS has Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally, SOHCAHTOA has Some Old Hippie Caught Another Hippie Tripping on Acid. So the some old hippie part, remember, it goes back to sine, and the old references the opposite. Hippie represents the hypotenuse. Some old hippie. Sine of angle A is equal to the opposite over hypotenuse. The ca part of SOHCAHTOA, the C is for cosine, caught. A is for adjacent, another. And H is for hypotenuse, hippie, caught another hippie. Cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And the last part, the tangent part, the TOA, tripping on acid. T is for tangent, tripping. O is for opposite, on. And A is for adjacent, acid. TOA, tripping on acid. Tangent is the opposite over adjacent. So here are the trigonometric ratios. Again, one more time, just so you have them individually broken up. Sine, again, is the opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is the adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent is the opposite over adjacent. SOHCAHTOA. Some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid.